How does it look? How does it look? Pretty bad, huh? This is what we need. Like, sure. Right? Is that good? Is that good? What the fuck is going on with my shit? Just keep having issues today with everything. Get out. Get out. It says we're live. So I want to make sure everybody can see the whole shebang. So it looks like it needs to be turned like this. And then maybe a little bit of that. How does that look? A little rocky start, but whatever they say about Rome, you know. Okay. So yeah, we're playing on the Carnival of Blood against Hans as Octavia from the Falconwood Files. So yeah, I just plugged this. I just put random on the Final Girl app, and that's kind of where I got all this for. Don't mind the noise. It's just a train going by my house. Um, but yeah, so there's no special rules. We have the Ring Around the Rosie setup. So that's what we're playing on, and then our starting event is Animal Panic. So yeah, so each time the horror level increases, roll a number of dice equal to the new horror level, and do the following. Each time okay. So for each star, you may move a victim of your choice one space. For every 2 dice that is not a star, kill 1 victim. Sick. All right. Okay. So the goal is to just kill Hans. So we do start in a searchable space. So the problem with the Carnival of Blood is when we're on a search space, there's a chance that we can pull a trap card from the item deck of that location. So it's gonna be, we could get boned pretty early on just from those traps. So do we focus on saving victims? We could move here, and then go there to walk and save. We save 2 victims at most if we get the rolls we need. Let's see. We could go to the clown car. Save this victim right off the bat. Go to the clown car. We could probably save him as well. Let's see. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna walk. I got a success, and I don't want to discard 2 cards. Well, I could move 2 spaces and save the dude. If I discard, yeah, let's just discard my short rest and weak attack to turn this into a success. Move the time down, move 1 space, move a 2nd space to save the victim, and then I'm going to choose the move 1 space to move into the House of Mirrors, and then I'm going to walk again. Ooh, we have 2 focuses that I don't really care to use. It would move us 1 space. So yeah, let's do that. Let's discard those. Make it a success. We're going to move 1 space to save that victim. So then we're going to then take... Should we take a 2-time action card? killer's not going to get to us anytime soon. I could, because I do want to search and get some items. I don't know what to do. Hans is at 12 health. We need something that's gonna pack a punch against him. So I think we should take a 2-time action card, which I'm gonna take search, and I just take it for free. And then we're gonna go into the buying phase, in which we have 4 times. So then I'm gonna buy a sprint, and then I'm gonna buy a search, and then back to 6 time. And now it's the killer's turn. Nobody's in his space, so he's not gonna do anything. Draw a terror card. He's just standing there. So we increase the terror track by 2, and then he moves 2 spaces to the closest victim of at random. Should it be that one, or should it be this one? I think it should be that one, because there's more victims along that path. So I don't know. That's where I'm moving him. Okay. So far, so good. Let's put these back in the tableau. Okay, so we're gonna sprint. Success. So we move 2 spaces. So we're gonna do. We should just move 1, huh? And just search twice. Yeah, might as well. Those victims aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, take the top item card of that location. House of Mirrors. So now we have a first aid kit. So every time we use an action card to recover health, recover an additional heart. Sick! That's helpful. And we're going to use another search. What? It's not really yet. Ooh. Honestly, I'm just going to take the 2-time, put the horror in red, and then we're going to take the top item. And of course, it's a trap. So we gotta spend. So we lose a heart and spend 2 time to remove the trap from our leg. Okay. So now we have no time. That's okay. Because we have a bunch of 0 action cards coming up anyways. So it sucks right now, but I don't think it's gonna hurt us too bad. That damn trap though. Alright, killer's turn. Killer kills the victim. Then we draw a terror card. So he's gonna move to the victim, the closest victim, kill. We're already in red. And so that victim's gonna panic. Let's see what he gets. See where he panics. He's gonna panic there. Sick. And then that's it. That's his turn. Oh, we've been forgetting to do this, huh? Oh, well. I always forget the events, man. It sucks. Anyways, it's our turn. Let's get that focus up. So roll 1 die. Let's discard our weak attack and short rest to make that a success. Time goes down. Focus goes down. From here on out, we'll remember to do the event. Roll 2 dice. It's only been 2 rounds. We're okay. That sucks. Honestly, I'm going to discard 2 cards so that our horror can go up. And then I'm going to end my turn there with a search and a sprint. So maybe we can get a sprint, take a couple victims with us into that search space. And then the next turn we can use a walk and go to the clown car and whatnot. But anyways, Hans's turn. Nobody's in his space. Gonna draw a terror card. So now it's gone up. So horror went up. We're gonna do a horror roll. Right? No, each time roll a number of dice equal to the new horror level, so 6. So we're rolling all 6 dice. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Whoops. Messing this up. And then for each star, you may move a victim of your choice 1 space. For every 2 dice that are not a star, kill 1 victim. That's rough. Ooh. 2, 4, 6. That's 3 victims that need to die, which is rough. And he's gonna get the dark power, and we're gonna have to roll. Well, there's no number. Do we still roll if there's no number? I would say no, because there's also no number here. So, well, 3 victims die. Let's kill these 3. So that makes it harder for us. 1, 2, 3. Dark power gets revealed. When Hans attacks you at least once, he attacks an additional time. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. And then this goes up. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. Not doing too hot. Oh, did we even resolve that? Did we? Did we resolve this? No, we didn't. Because just, yeah, we didn't. So now we resolve this, which means he moves here and kills. And yeah, that's it, right? I think that's it. Yep. Now we're up. So let's sprint. We can only move max of 2 spaces. We might actually just lose here. Wow. A sprint. We move 1. Ooh, that'll end our turn. Well, to be honest, I'd rather do that. So lose 2 time. We're gonna lose a heart, and we're gonna move a space. So let's move there. All right. Now we could get attacked by Hans, and I think the best course of action to do that, or in that event, would be to maybe get a retaliate, but that's all our time. But that would just be to deal some damage to him, and then because we can buzz off after he attacks us. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just buy the retaliate. Keep that. Make sure we keep that pressure on him, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, terror card. Okay. He comes. Yeah, he moves into our space. He's gonna attack us. I'm gonna retaliate. I know I'm only rolling 1 die, but it helps. Reduce it by 2. So that victim's gonna die, but he takes 1 damage. Yay! Yikes. Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked. Oh, we got that focus though. So time goes down, horror goes up. Let's walk. Okay. Let's move 1 space, as I want to go into the House of Mirrors and search, because now there's no traps in there. We know that for a fact, so we can take top item card. This disguise and makeup kit. When an enemy specifically targets the final girl, you may use the disguise and makeup kit to treat yourself as a victim. The enemy will then target the nearest victim instead. Okay. Okay, interesting. That's not really what we needed, but anyways, that kind of sucks. But I think I'm gonna end my turn there, because we're at 4. Should I buy another search and a guard? Search and a guard so that we can get that last item card. Let's see here. Because we need an item to deal extra damage, because we're not gonna beat Hans with just a weak attack right now. Or furious strikes and critical blows. We're gonna be here forever. And we're already at 3 health, so we're not doing too hot. But now it's his turn. Nobody's in his space. Place Hans with the farthest target possible, which I guess would be that. And then this goes down or up. Let me draw the next terror card. He moves 1 additional space for each boot. That gives him 2 extra health too. Well, now he's over there, so we're gonna search. Wait, no, we gotta focus. We gotta focus. We got a success, so we'll move our time down, move our horror down. Then we're gonna search. Get that. Hopefully, get that last card, which we are. Let's see what it is. Hopefully, something good. Knife Bandolier. Using the Knife Bandolier, you may divide the damage as you choose between any enemies within range. Ooh, that gives us range on them too, so we can move like right here and attack them. So that's nice. Cool. Gives us something, a little extra oomph. And I don't want to end my turn. I get a sprint. And just get another sprint or a guard. Just so we have those guards in our hand. I mean, he's not near us. He's going to move 3 spaces towards us. He moves an additional space for each boot. So that is 3 spaces. We already have a guard. Let's get another sprint. Just so that we could move around the map. Maybe save some people. Anyways, he kills this victim. And then panic. 6. He's over there. Now it's a terror card. Hans wants me. He always wanted me. So now he's in our space. We're gonna guard. Reduce the damage by 2. Okay. Which means we're at 1 health. Which means we roll an extra an extra die for our horror rolls. Which is cool. So yeah. Now it's our turn, right? Our turn. We do have a weak attack that we could use with the Knife Bandolier. But it does only have 3 charges. So let's put those charges on, right? Let's put them. 4 charges actually. There we go. Awesome. Okay. We could use it with our weak attack. Can we just use can we use all those charges? So it makes it like a 5 damage? Or no? Let's just do it. I'm gonna say no. Ooh. A focus and a walk to make sure we don't take that damage. So a focus and a walk. So now we're gonna use that 1 charge to deal 2 damage, which takes out his minor dark power, which is good. We have a sprint, which we're gonna use. Okay, we can move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I think I want to save that victim. So let's walk. Okay, we can move 1 space. So we're going to save the victim. I don't want to I don't want to decrease my horror, because once it increases, I'm going to have to do that event, and I don't want to do that event because that could kill those last 2 remaining victims, and we still have a sprint which can move us around the board. And hope maybe we can get to those victims, but I don't think we can. I mean, we can get to this guy if we get 2 successes, but that's it. I mean, we only have a focus coming up. There's no other way we're going to be moving on our next turn. Hans could come for us, and we could get creamed. But we can get the retaliate, and maybe we can survive. So I'm actually gonna stay because we don't know where Hans is gonna move, and I'm gonna buy this retaliate, and we'll go from there. Let's see what Hans does. Okay, so nobody's in his space. So he's going to move towards the closest victim and attack twice. So it would be this guy, and then he's dead. And then the bloodlust goes up twice, which means we're in red. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Hans is at the top of the bloodlust, and I don't think I can get to that guy. I was really banking on Hans coming at us, but oh well. So I think at this point, let's focus. So get our horror up. So now we have to roll 2 dice. Okay, we're gonna lose a time. It goes up. Now we roll 3. So let's get over here. Let's get that. Let's try to get that trash can lid on our next turn. So we're gonna sprint. 1 success. That's all. Oh, I need more than 1. No, it's okay. 1, 2, because we're gonna get a walk on our next turn. Just walk over there. Yeah. Should we short rest? Attempt to short rest? Let's do it. Well, Hans can't get to it. Well, could he? He moves 3. 1, 2, 3. If he gets two boots, he can get to us. But we do have a retaliate. I do like rolling that extra die, so I'm actually not gonna heal, because I think we could get to at max 4 health with our first aid kit, which is nice, but we're at 4 time. Let's get a search. Let's get 2 searches, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's make sure we only have 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 cards. So 4s to 4s, which is going to get us that trash can lid. Alright, let's see what he does. Nobody's in his space. Our horror goes up, which sucks, but we have a focus, it's okay. And he's going to move 3 spaces towards the nearest victim or final girl. He's going to kill that dude. We discard the next terror card, which sucks. But, so victim, killed the victim, right? Killed, yeah. So, and then he recovers health. He recovers a heart. Yeah, okay. And he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back at full health, huh? That's crazy. Anyways, it's our turn. So let's focus. Gonna roll 2 dice for this one. That's an amazing roll. Our time goes up by 2. Our horror goes down. And we're then going to walk, which will let us roll 3 dice. Now that we got our horror down. We're gonna move up to 2 spaces, but I want to move 1. We don't have any victims on the board, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Now we're gonna search. Move the time down to take the top item card, which is nice. Trash can lid gives us chances to reduce or to ignore damage, which is always good. Especially with us being at 1 health. We're gonna search. Awesome. So our time goes down, but now we can look at the top 2 item cards and choose what we want. So now we know that last card is a trap, because there's at least 1 trap card in every item deck. So use this to re-roll any or all dice, then roll 1 die and do the following. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I think I want to take that. The super lucky dice. And we're going to keep that on top. So he's going to stay in that spot. Don't have any movements. We could get a sprint. A sprint and an improvise. Because we got to build ourselves up. Because he's gonna stay there. Because he's gonna do that ability. There's no terror deck. Then we flip his card, but he's gonna stay there. So if we buy a sprint, maybe 2 sprints, and we still have a walk. We could go with 1 sprint. So we're gonna buy 1 sprint, 1, 2. Take this 1 sprint. We're at 3. A guard and a close call just to give us more rerolls. The super lucky dice will give us rerolls. And this will just give us more rerolls, which is good. Okay. So nothing. This flips. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, we're not. We are not living. we are getting destroyed on the next turn. So let's just go out with a bang. Yeah, let's just go out with a bang, I guess. So sprint. Move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Yeah. Because we could still use our knife, bandolier. So it's weak attack. Ooh. Use this to reroll any roll dice. So reroll them. Good shit. So that's 2 damage. You know what? I'm just gonna roll it. We can use all 3 of these. 2, 3. So that's 3 additional damage. Or just 3 damage in total. No, 3 additional damage. And now we have to do the super lucky dice. So 5 or 6, please. Oof, discarded. Bummer. Oh well, it's all good. Whew. Well, I guess the best we could do is short rest, right? We're gonna heal 2, and we take. And time goes down, which doesn't mean shit. Well, we'll see. Okay, so let's sit tight. We're gonna sit tight. Our turn. We have 4. We're gonna buy a guard and a sprint. So this is done. Okay. Okay. So now it's his turn. So now he's gonna move here, and then he's attacking us 3 times. So we're gonna use a retaliate. Put these dice out of the way. So we're rolling for retaliate. Ooh. Let's discard 2 focuses to make a success, but we only reduce it by 2. Then we can use the rest of these to reduce it by 3. So he takes 1 damage, and we take none. Then he's attacking us for the second time. 2 stars. We ignore all damage. Now for the third time. But see, I think we're just boned either way. I don't know. Discard 2 focuses to ignore all damage. Or no, discard reduces it by 2. We'll take 3. Oh yeah, we'd be dead. So yeah, ignore all the damage. Now it's our turn. We're gonna sprint. Or no, should we sprint? No, we're dead if we don't. Discard 2 cards. Let's use our close call to reroll this one. Ooh. We're dead either way because he's just gonna catch up to us and kill us. Because he's gonna attack us once. Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. We had nothing below it. Did he? No, he didn't. Hans beat us because of this card. This card kicked our ass. Oh well. Anyways, later.